Okay guys, so I figured I would share with you how I currently have everything in this little roll-away thing. So here in the first, I have all of my like tips, my implements, files, like just basic, essentials. And then on the second drawer, I have my gel polishes, gels, some decorations, some of the most commonly used that some of the most common decorations that I use. I have my acrylics, colors collections down here. It's like 2 of these are stacked, so they're down there too. So that's how I have it. I have some of my nail swatches as well. So everything is just kind of here jumbled. But this is where I reach for when getting colors and stuff. Hopefully, I'm planning to expand my gel polish collection, by the way. And then here, it's a mess. But here I have like my nail removers, some extra clippers, my gels, like 3D gels, my 3D gels, which I don't really use. Stone glue, some extra. This is an old container. More decoration, whether it be all my glitters and like Fimos. Oh, see, these are all spilling out. But more of a acrylic collection, like different glitter mixes or stuff like that. Just a little bit of everything, honestly. And then in this one down here, and then more like acrylics and stuff. Down here I have just more decorations, more glitters, just random different like decoration wheels with different types of Fimos, just things that I can encapsulate, and then just like extra stuff, brushes. And then down here I have more glitters, containers, pigments, and then all these different nail art wheels are here. So that's basically it. I have another container. Like I also have this, it's actually for construction, but I do what I need to do to have what I need to have. But it's pretty big. I mean, it houses some more stuff that I would like to have more handy and available for me. So I think I'm going to transfer some of these things over there. Okay, so I hope this doesn't get too much out of focus. I'm having issues, guys. Please, hopefully I get a new camera. In this drawer, I'm going to start putting all of my nail tips. So I have like big boxes like this, and I'm going to start putting these little ones right here. I honestly kind of want to throw them away. They're old. I don't really use a white tip, but just for practice or something, that's the reason that I keep them here. I also just, I have an issue, but we'll find a way. So I almost got everything out. I still have lots of things here that I haven't really been using, and I honestly don't know what to do. Like, I have these acrylic mixes that I've made myself, and I've only used once or twice, and here we are. I have a lot of these. And these are ones that I've made with pigments and glitters and whatnot. So I feel bad throwing them away because then I also use like good acrylic bases, and so I feel kind of bad. But so most of these are all empty. These I'm going to put in that black container that I showed you, or that black cart, because these are like bigger supplies that I can just throw away, and it's not like I'm going to be reaching for them. But the majority are now empty. And then here is what I have so far. I'm not completely done. I still have a few things. Look at all these pigments, guys. If you guys wanted me to show you a recent video of how to mix pigments and make your own colored acrylics, let me know. But look at all these. I have so many of these pigments, like every different color that you can think of. I probably have it here. And this was the way that I used to do it, so it would be more economical. But honestly, like now I just buy the acrylics or the gels. So, but yeah, so I put one thing that was different from before. I used to have this tucked in away. Now I have this right here, easier for me to grab for when I'm going to do or remove a set. And then here, I kept this here because these are the essentials, things that I have to use on every set. Things like obviously the monomer, the dap and dish, the primers, you know, everything prep, bases and top coats for gels, or also like the basic colors like the black, you know, things like that. And then like the foil glues are up here, brushes. So literally it's everything that I need to use on a daily basis. Well, not on a daily basis, but that are essential to make a set. If you guys want me to go in depth in a separate video, go ahead and leave a comment, because I'm just going to kind of go straight forward. I thought honestly that these were not going to get filled up, and I thought I was going to have a lot of room. And I don't. So in this first drawer, what I decided to put are all my nail tips, because this is obviously one of the, besides this is the other thing that I reach out for the most when doing a set, is the tips. So then here they're easier access, and I can just, you know, look and see what it is that I'm going to need. And then down here is the other very useful. Again, a lot of the essentials, cutters, tools, like the implements, my nail files. And let me remind you guys, I only do this as a hobby on myself and an occasional friend. I don't do this as a business. So that's why I don't keep a lot of files here. My like stack of files are tucked away in that black thing. My glues, dap and dishes, files, which I'm looking for different ones. I did not like these. And then the tip to do the soak off. And then, yeah, those are for my friend when I did their nails. I have them there in their own individual container. And then in this one, it's like all the collections that I do have. I don't have that many, like I said. But, you know, I like these. This has been meeting my needs, so that's what I have. So like my acrylic collections from different companies, and then obviously the basics, which are the clear acrylics, and that's it. And like an occasional white acrylic or whatever. And see, I noticed, oh no, I already got this dirty. And I noticed this one is not closing, so I kind of always have to like lift the other one up. So I'm not really liking that. I don't know if you caught that. Oh, I need to watch out because I'm going to stain it. Okay, and then this next one, again, I don't have that many nail polishes or gel polishes. I am planning to get more eventually. I need to expand my collection in the sense of I don't really have a variety of color family in gels. So I want to get more. And then my nail art wheels are here, including some crystals, more gels, swatches, some Fimos, which I'm going to start doing Fimos again since they came back, you know, how popular they were many years ago. And now they're starting to come back. And then down here are stamping plates, foils. And then in this one, more nail art decoration. I don't need a lot because I tend to have my go-to type of nail designs. And then mostly whenever I do have friends that want nails, it's usually something very basic, so that helps a lot, not needing to have so much stuff. But look at this, I love this. But anyways, so there's that. And then on this one down here, my glitters. So I decided to keep my glitters in the containers that I already had them in, which are these down here, because that way, in case one of these spills, it spills in there and not on the drawer itself. So these are just some like big ones that I have, but those shouldn't spill, hopefully. But I kind of did separate them into color family. I used to have them by company, but I'm like, and by chunky glitter or like fine glitter. But I'm like, you know what? No, it's easier that way. If I'm looking for a green, I just go to this section and I'm going to find whatever green I have. And then like all my yellows are here, etc., 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 the orange, the blues and all that. Oh, this one does not belong here. How did you get in there? And then down here, more glitter. That's one thing I think I overdid it, is with glitters. Because I used to do all of my mixes, because that's how I would find myself saving money instead of buying like the pre-made collections. So that is why I have lots of glitter. But you know, it's very versatile. We can always use it in different ways, especially like here I have my little nail stands and my things where I do, like when I design my press-ons, that's where I have them. And this right here is just my alcohol inks. I put them in this extra container because I did it in case they spill on that again, not on the drawers themselves. So that's it. I have a little bit of room left, but this is what I have so far, and I think this will be a lot more useful for me and handy, because before, like for example, if I show you here, no, not that one, this drawer here, this one belongs here. These used to be all stacked up into the little containers that I showed you, or containers like these. And so it was really hard to get to. And now here I know I have whatever. If I need a cover, if I need my clears, glitter collection or whatever, I know just to come to this drawer and they're going to be here. And then my implements, see, that's what I'm talking about. I have to raise this and then push it. Kind of disappointed in that, but okay. Same with my implements. My implements and some of my glitters or nail decorations were all in one drawer, and they were all like stacked up on top of each other. And that's because this one, yes, it's bigger and wider. Ooh, this was about to fall. These are bigger and wider, but I had to like stack things up, and it just felt more cluttered. Here I feel like it's a little bit more organized, and each drawer is a section of its own. So like if I need a tip, I just go here. If I need my implements, I just go here. If I need, you know what I mean, you know, my glitters, they're down, or my acrylics, covers, collections, whatever, they're down there. So I do like that, and hopefully it will be much easier. But yeah, so far this is what I have. I still need to, like I said, get rid of a lot of the stuff here, but I think it looks much better than what it did before. I might be end up getting another one, because I do think that was a little bit small, but that's not until a long further away, because I don't have a lot of stuff. So this does the trick for now. Just for reference, the height of this is up to like a little bit lower than my pelvis, so like right where my thigh begins, and I'm like 5'7", just to give you guys an idea. So it's kind of short. It's kind of short, and it's not too big, but it does the trick. If you don't have a lot of stuff like me, then this should be fine, but if your collection is bigger, then you might need to invest in more or bigger size drawers. But for now, for me, this is perfectly fine. I'm just glad that I think it looks aesthetically more pleasing. It looks prettier than having that. I've had this baby for so many years, and it did the trick, and I'm very thankful for it, but we're moving on up. Well, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys found this video helpful, useful in some way or another. If you guys have any questions, any video requests, just comment down below. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new videos coming up. And don't forget to give me a like. They're free and they help me feel better. Alright, guys, thanks so much for watching. And share the channel. Share the videos. Itza Nails. Hashtag Itza Nails on Instagram. Alright, guys. I need to go eat. I'm starving. Have a good day. Bye.